Well, remember there was that time when there was this girl that said that you were the father of her child?
Until you looked at her picture, you just knew that
Hey, this is Yandy.
Hey, Mendeecees.
And we are hanging with InTouch.
InTouch. They say that I'm shy, right? And I don't talk much. I don't smile. If I don't smile, that means I'm unhappy. But I think this is, for me, this is like took time to get used to being in front of the camera. So my nervous could come off like I'm just not into it.
And I think I agree. I think that's definitely, he's not shy, but he definitely is not used to cameras still. So he's quick to be like,
Yeah, because I always had to be reserved, right? So being that I had to be reserved, when it's a time not to be reserved, it just take time breaking out of that shell.
Definitely.
So so if you read like a person that read body language, you can misread it anytime. So I think before you say something, get to know a person, ask them questions, and then you can make an assessment.
And then for me, I think so many people think I'm just all business, no play. But the truth is I'm probably the silliest friend, the quirkiest friend. I love like sleepovers. I love just busting out in a twerk move real quick. All the things that irked him. But yeah, so even when we were at our family reunion and somebody put on my song and I like dropped down real low and like did like this booty pop thing, Trina was like, Yandy, what's happening here? Trina, I've never seen, and I'm like, Trina, every time you see me, I've been in work mode. That's why I know I've known Trina since my Missy Elliott days when I was running around with her. So I was always like super professional. So for her to see me just act like myself, not the professional Yandy, for some people, it's hard for them to see. He sees a bust out move all the time. And he's always like, don't do that in front of my Skylar. Not in front of him, and then he'll be like, don't do it in front of a mirror either.
I have a daughter, so my daughter see what she mimics what she sees. So I'm like, she get it from my mama, like, oh no, come here, cover her eyes up. You can't be looking at that. She takes pictures, right? And then she puts her back leg up. I said, what are your leg up for? So I see mommy do it. I said, oh my God.
It's like not her back leg up. You know how you point your toe and you might do like a tilt to the side. He's always like, put your head straight. Why is your leg tilt? What are you doing?
And she's kissing at the camera. I'm like, what's wrong with your lips? Like, fix your lips. She's mimicking her mom. I'm like, do the grown-up things when you're by yourself.
I mean, if my daughter want to have her pose right, it's not an age thing.
Oh man, listen.
There are 5-year-olds that take pictures where they have,
See, look, I just don't get no win. I have no say so. I'm just here. So okay.
Well, remember there was that time when there was this girl that said that you were the father of her child?
Until you looked at her picture, you just knew that. Right. So now if she was cute, then I would have been accused like, who that baby? But she looked at her and said, oh, no way in that. Hell, that could be true. So you see how she is? That's messed up, right?
I plead the fifth on that. Listen, because
if she looked like Beyonce or somebody else,
that's not true. I know that my husband is this was when we were not married yet, but my husband is an upstanding gentleman, and I looked at him and I said, this person has been going crazy on both of our pages.
No, you can be laughing. She can be laughing.
I said,
no.
I said, this person is saying you fathered her child.
Right.
She doesn't look like
I looked at it and I'm gonna spit my water out. So
I said, she doesn't quite look like your type, but she is pregnant.
Right.
And he said, Yandy, I don't know that woman. I said,
I didn't have to even comment on it. So, but as far as like rumors and negativity, certain, like I try not to read them type of things because I am human, and I don't want to find a way to combat every lie or rumor out there, because once you start, it's like you never end.
That's true.
And people start to throw rumors out there just to get a reply. So it's like you feed into the negativity. So I just shy away from it and just keep on going about my day. I tell any friends of mine, if you're a real friend, don't call me about no rumor. You should know me to know what's true and what's not true. And if I'm having a good day, don't say anything that's gonna ruin my day.
All that to say, he did not respond to his faux baby mama.
Right. So that's just how I do rumors and any negativity. Like I don't. Somebody just called me and said that I was on a Wendy Williams show, and go check out what she said. I said, people didn't say worse. I don't want to see it. I'm having a great day. So whatever she said or whatever someone said, it'll pass. Tomorrow be somebody else.
Oh yes. So whenever I do anything that's remotely positive or that can, giving back to the community. So when I was protesting for Breonna Taylor and I got arrested, it was, she got arrested on purpose because she's clout chasing. No, the point of the matter is I did get arrested on purpose, but that was to bring awareness to what was happening. We sat on Daniel Cameron's lawn with the possibility to get arrested, but it was because we wanted to make sure he understood we're going to disrupt your life because you disrupted Breonna Taylor and her family's life. So if the outcome was we're going to get arrested, so be it. But it wasn't about clout chasing because I actually did have to go to jail. I actually had to sit in a cell for hours. I actually had to use a bathroom with no doors where everyone could see my business. And I'm like, no one does that for clout. And then on the other side, like he said, people were saying that I took my foster baby in Infinity because I became a foster mom because I wanted a storyline. It's like after the cameras go down, we might shoot for 2 to 3 hours twice a week, 3 times a week. But when the cameras go down, this is still a human being that is in my house with my babies, with my children that I have to take care of, that I have to feed, that I have to clothe, that I have to, make sure she has emotional support, and there's so much that happens when the cameras are down that you can't ever possibly think that this is something for a storyline. Be sure to check out Love and Hip Hop Family Reunion Monday nights at 8 p.m. on VH1.